Hello, welcome to SFRK playing Ghost of Tsushima. I am Dave, the other guy, and this is Dom,
The one asking about glitter.
the GF.
I am sitting in glitter.
She's sitting in glitter because I was wearing my fairy wings for Zelda 2 Adventure of Link on Saturday.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
piece of art.
Yeah, piece of art, exactly. I went to gaming.com/Dave Nix Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin that said you would do it. That must be an old promise. But I beat Elden Ring, so I mean, you never know. Maybe I can. Okay, so this is where this is Dom hasn't been here in like you haven't done this in a while.
A couple months.
It has been a couple months, I think. Yeah, I think it was it had to be December or January. Hi, Sean. How's it going, buddy? I'm not quite fat. I got a gut though. I gotta get rid of that. But yeah, I just got this armor last session. It's the Mongolian. It was made for Khotun Khan, for the big bad. So I look like a Mongolian. So I can go into a camp and they're like,
Totally spying.
Really? Oh, thanks for the sub, Vicar. Dubs, check them on the 13th of March as well. Yes, we could hear you during the countdown clip that on.
God damn it. Listen here, Vicar. There has been worse.
Yeah.
There has been worse.
There's been much worse. How's that gout you've been gouted with? Pretty damn okay, Kiki. Thank you. I've been taking allopurinol every day. And I have some twinges here and there, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I was able to work out today, so that was it.
Don's in his family. He takes the meds that take care of it.
Yep. And I've got stomach meds and everything, so I've got all my meds. All of my meds. All of my meds. Oh, I missed you. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the last time I took out general dog shit. A little better than last week. That's good, Sean.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. Butters. Worse than... I'm not getting a flash TV. Fuck that. You know what? I might as well go for the Gusto. And by the Gusto, I mean I'm going to go straight for... wait a second. Maybe I won't go for the Gusto completely. Maybe I should go for some of this stuff. God, I get so indecisive with this stuff, honestly. I know. It's because some of the side quests...
Capybara Crossing.
Some of those... Nice. Some of the side quests are...
I'd like to thank all the people repeating TikTok things that all the human interaction I had to do this weekend.
Excellent. Anyways. Oh, God. Speaking of UK politicians, before we started, I was on the verge of showing Dom the 2020 version of...
Thank you, Avalon. You really missed me.
Yeah, I do smile more. Welcome, Becker. Yeah, so I was about to show Dom the 2020 version of Spitting Image. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically a satirical puppet show. Actually, wait a second. These guys are like... What's going on? Stab! And now I will stab all of you.
The pandemic happened, so I mean...
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, it was an 80s show, most famously used for Phil Collins' Land of Confusion video. Oh, get back here, you little bitch. And it basically, it's satirical puppetry, and it's like really goofy, kind of like sketch based. And the puppets are like, they're hideous. They're like hideous caricatures of public figures. Even so, like they call it Spitting Image, but like seriously, they're so fucking hideous. Well, you saw a little bit. You saw Mark Zuckerberg and like James Corden and Gwyneth Paltrow, and like they're just really exaggerated, right? Oh fuck! Bastards! Oh no! Nice. Wow. No riding crop 010.
I don't get it.
A burb show. I don't know either. Yeah, I really wanted to show you that show because they have it on.
I'm amused.
Their channel has every episode. I don't know about the original run because that's probably owned by the BBC. But
Just send me some shorts, and that was enough. Like,
no, but they have the entirety. It was 3 series. I think it's 3 series of 6 episodes each. On their channel for free.
Pizza.
What? We get free pizza. That'll come later.
We did not promise free pizza.
Thanks, Parker. You didn't? Oh, okay. Oh, too bad then. All right, what's the deal with this? Oh, right, yeah. This is his son.
Hanged Man, Winter, average Halloween in
Killed
Canada.
himself. What's the modern version like? It's like from what little I've seen of the '80s show. It's pretty similar. It's just just updated for the current figures. There's a lot of Trump. There's a lot of Trump, and there's the royal family and Boris Johnson. Edwina Curry still owns her original puppet from the 1980s. Fascinating woman, Tory health secretary went out of her way to go into gay clubs during the AIDS epidemic. Shame her taste in men led to her having an affair with John Major. Ew. I'm referring to the John Major thing.
Fair.
Ugh. John Major, a.k.a. the guy that took over from Thatcher, who is basically the most infamous. Oh God, Battlefield. Yeah, that was Dev. He was basically the sorry. Margaret Thatcher is basically the most infamous character on Spitting Image, and they even refer to her on the 2020 version. Little Leo, yeah.
Eagles have spoken.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I know, like the more modern version of that show has American politicians. It has Trump, whose hair is like.
And Swedish angry little child Greta.
Oh, Greta
who's actually
Thunberg.
a grown adult now.
Yeah,
but
Greta
point
Thunberg.
being,
You guys are morons.
all the big current news, basically. Silly puppet versions.
Well, I figure that,
Exaggerate.
well, Dom, you like animated stuff a lot more, right? So,
And I enjoy satire.
yeah, satire's generally good, right? Holy fuck.
That's about right. I mean, Thatcher and Reagan were around the same time, weren't they?
Yeah, Reagan was in there too, though. That's true. Because Land of Confusion music video, he's in the beginning of the video, and the ending of the video. In the 80s Spitting Image, his character is extremely boring. He always ate peas, nothing else is peas for dinner, and he and his wife Seth are saying nothing. Oh my god. Ah.
I think I'll hang out with the Pences from our cartoon president instead.
Oh yeah, the people that mourn their laundry basket have a
Hey
painting
man,
of
if
it
it's
with
a
angel
good
wings.
laundry basket, I can kind of understand.
Oh, no.
I kind of understand
Now,
these weird
Karen, you
conservatives.
shouldn't get too. Karen, you shouldn't get too worked up over it. But
Slip 'em some
Michael,
raisins, it'll be all right.
I just miss him so much, Michael. Don't eat up, boys. We're going to a restaurant. Fences were so weird.
In our cartoon president, they certainly were.
Oh no, they're definitely weird in like real life, but still, yeah. He also had gray skin. Well, speaking of, like Mike Pence in Spitting Image has blue skin, and he looks like he's got like he's a demon. He's basically a demon. He's a devil. He's
Quite befitting.
He looks like a satanic thing. Hey, Damien, how's it going, man? Doing all right. Got my GF with me this time.
Hello.
Vicar has the Vicar. You really are a historian, man. Like you've corrected me so many times. It's pretty sad how many times you've had to correct me, to be honest.
I'm betting on younger than you and more recent education and more reading
Yes.
about it. Like
Yes,
intentionally.
true. Also, he probably destroys as many brain cells as I have.
Fair point.
I
Fair
don't.
point.
I just don't look up that sort of stuff like I used to. I really don't.
You have other rabbit holes to go down.
I do. I don't know if I want to admit this once, but I can. I have done so. Listen here, you bastard!
Oh, she's sorry.
No. You're not a loser. You can be a dork though. Ah!
Nerd.
Look, man, I was in Reach for the Top, which is like
The factoid gang,
It's-
and that's who all my
it's
friends
like-
were in high school.
yeah, it's like trivia contest. It's like a high school trivia contest, like trivia team. You go to other schools and you do trivia tournaments.
Like even sadder, smaller towns. It's hilarious, and they ride.
Well,
My
yeah.
school rode the short bus to those.
There's
Unironically,
probably
they're
a
Reach
very-
for the Top
there's
team.
a very good reason. Actually, wait, was it your friend that's getting married was on?
Yes.
It? Oh, okay, never
Yes,
mind.
she was.
That's right.
We can tell you all about how.
Dude, what
she
if we
wore-
go to the wedding and then we get to ride the short bus?
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Awesome. Would do. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I've never been on the short bus before.
Younger health problems haven't set in yet, and ooh, yeah, that'll do it. The education.
We don't need no education. How about that crypto crash and then bounce? That's pretty wild, isn't it? Yeah, I was reading a bit about the whole thing on the Twitterverse earlier today, and that was because even like Canada's affected by it by that whole by the Silicon Valley Bank as well.
I am not surprised that we are also affected.
Yep. When I was a little kid, I thought horse races was made from real horses.
Some adult probably suckered you into believing that.
Probably. Older kids are so bad.
That or
for
older
doing it.
siblings or
Yeah.
cousins or whatever. Someone definitely lied to you about that. Not an instrument either.
The Tard Racer. The TARDIS. Actually, I knew my computer the retardus. Yeah, that's a show you never got into, did you, Dom? Like none of your exes ever watched it or anything like that,
What
right?
show?
Doctor Who. Dr. Herperdert.
Yeah, I managed to avoid that one
You managed to
entirely.
avoid. What? It's not like it's that bad.
No, but it's like I just went the whole. I mean, the one person who wore the fourth Doctor scarf we don't talk about. So
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I watched I watched the Eccleston stuff. I watched the all of Tennant, and I watched like half of Smith. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
sorry, I was also reading chat at the same time. So
Fair
it was
enough.
Just like jumble.
Oh, it was a bunch of stuff.
Too many big brain topics.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, the whole bank thing is crazy because there's something like almost $1 billion in Canadian grants and loans for like small business and entrepreneurs, that sort of thing, is tied to that bank.
Oof.
Yeah.
And anyone who has an Etsy account, you're kind of fucked. Turns out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Etsy.
Oh, no.
Etsy's
Oh, I love
fucked.
Etsy.
Yeah, no. Close your shop now, or like put it on vacation now.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Are you guys just having this big ass conversation with John Major? Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah, Doctor Who. Doctor Who was Eccleston was kind of meh. Tennant was good. It was very good. I kind of like Matt Smith more, like just barely. Bears. Oh no.
Angry bears. I feel
Oh no.
that's actually something people on campus have had to worry about.
Oh, you and I really? Yeah. Well, I mean, we live
Bears.
in Northern Ontario. What do you
Yeah,
expect?
man, they might just show up in your backyard. You actually have to be careful.
They did.
Yeah, they do.
They showed up in our backyard. And
Yeah,
like,
that happens.
I was about to go out to class and it showed up. That was fucked. It was so fucked. You know, people, man, Silvergate, Silicon Valley, NSYNC. Oh man, yeah, that's great. Is that
Bears.
crazy?
Actual bears.
Duh, bears.
Sometimes they hang out at McDonald's dumpsters as well. Oh right, they went on about the Doctor Who thing. Okay.
Yeah, I started losing interest after Matt Smith as well. Because there's this couple.
No lockdowns. You just have to be careful. Like just proceed with caution.
Oh yeah, with no lockdowns, but
It's a common occurrence. You can't just lock down because you're there.
no.
Nah,
You just gotta keep your eye
just
out.
nature.
Here's the thing. Bears in this area. Dumbasses.
In school, they had a lockdown if it was like too close. I mean, in all fairness, our school locked down over some kid threatening to kill herself and then fucking off. Like then we just locked down the whole school.
Okay, well that's different. That's.
And then there was
Like,
a rumor
that's
floating around about her
interior.
having a gun, and like this was Canada. She didn't have a fucking gun, but it was just like they just started spreading rumors about it. I was just like, whoa, dude. I kind of got put with the special ed kids by accident.
Oh, so you did ride the short bus? Awesome.
I
How was it?
So hard to do physics homework and be a proper student, but I was on spare. Because in your last year of high school, if you've gotten all your credits up to a certain point, you can.
Yes, I know.
You
I know
can
what
take a
I
spare.
know
I don't
spares.
know.
I know spares. I had a spare.
Americans, British. I don't know what the
Spare
fuck
period.
they have.
It's like a free period. That's what they would call it.
Anyway,
a free
yeah.
period.
So perfect timing. Yeah.
I'm hiding from the creditors. Jesus. Etsy, DoorDash, Cali's. Oh my god. Yeah, spares were awesome. I used to just.
Yeah.
I just went to the calf and I listened to
chilled.
Ozzy Osbourne and just kind of fucked around and talked to people.
Cafeteria to study, courtyard to read.
I listened to a lot of Ozzy Osbourne when I was in grade 12.
You okay, bud?
No, my
I'm
buddy.
joking. I mean, people go through phases.
My buddy Jay had a copy of No More Tears,
Okay.
and it's like
Sweet.
the hardest album he
Ours
had.
rotated.
That was the point he almost died. My spares the end of the day, so I just went home. Nice. I wish, man. I wish.
Nah, was yours rotating?
Um,
I'm asking the old man to go back half his life here, so.
I don't think. Like, from semester to semester?
Or like, just, yeah, because
Maybe
we
it's
had
again.
it in different order every day. Hello, read this again.
I don't remember. For some reason, I always remember them being in the morning. I don't know. I think I only had like the one spare, and I could have sworn it was around the same time.
That's cool.
But I don't know if it was every day though. I think it was only certain days. I don't. Honestly, I'd have to look at. I'd have to be able to see my own schedule, and that's.
You have every year. I have no years of my yearbooks whatsoever. This guy has like every one of them,
Yeah,
and
so is
like,
Doug.
and I just remember things like that. Like, yeah, our semesters rotated, or not the semesters, but each course. Like we had our 4 classes, right? And they rotated the order every day.
I honestly don't remember.
And if it was this day 1, it was your homeroom, and then
Like,
the
it probably
original
was.
order,
It
and then
probably
day
was.
2, it shuffled. They shuffled them.
Dev would remember that more than me.
Yeah. Oh, so it's okay.
Jackalopes and
Oh.
skinwalkers, excellent. Yeah, as of June, it'll have been 25 years since I graduated from high school. God.
Oh my God.
Yep. Hello.
I mean, hitting year 10 really hurt a while back.
Yeah, try year 25. It's gonna
20
it's
when
gonna feel weird.
Dude,
man.
you're 20. No? Am I crazy?
Wasn't it? Or is it 20 years?
Yeah,
Oh,
do
it's
the
25.
dude,
Never
do
mind,
the
I'm not that old.
math.
I'm never like, oh, I can't even remember anything.
Dude,
I'm not
math.
43. What the fuck's wrong with me? 20 years. Never mind, I'm not that old.
You forgot how old he
I'm
was.
just senile.
He's going senile.
Oh,
everybody.
God. I just pulled a dev. Like, beyond. Jesus. My face is going red. I'm so embarrassed. No, it's been 20 years. Yeah, it was 2003. Jeez.
Yeah, true, school boards and whatnot. And we were in the same school board, but like
Yeah, we
years apart, so that's why I'm like,
how many years apart was it?
we are 8 years in difference age-wise.
Just checking.
Dave had a Biden moment.
I shit my pants. At all.
Obscure 90s.
Who else is it? Who else will taste my
Vine.
blade?
Actually, I passed my learner's permit recently.
That's true, you
Right?
did.
In
Congratulations.
G1,
You got your
so
G1, so probably take you about a year to get your G2.
If I don't pay for driving school.
Which, ah, God! Oh, you son of a bitch.
Which I don't know if I'm gonna do or not. I have to look into courses and stuff.
You might be able to, I wonder if the prices are better if you're over 25.
I don't know, I'm a grown-ass adult. I'll figure it out.
I legit have no idea. It's been that long. It's been not quite 25 years since I got my driver's ed done, so. G2, baby. Nice. See, my parents were very odd. They refused to let me borrow the car, but they insisted I get my license. So, try to parse that out, okay?
And they didn't like get you a shitty starter, like
No,
shitbox car or
no.
anything.
Ah!
They didn't let you start
Oh,
a
there they
shitbox.
are. Fucking dick. Nope. No shitbox car. Basically refused to let me borrow the car that they had. To be fair, I mean, my dad has a work truck, and there was the family car, and that was it. Like they didn't have multiple vehicles of their own. I mean, the idea was originally that I was going to inherit one of them, I think. That's right, fuck you. But no. The only time they really let me use the car was when I was practicing for my driver's license test. Oh, fuck you off! I finally get to have some fun. See, okay, that's one thing about this game that kind of drives me nuts too. If you're in that certain stance, you don't use the one stance. If you're hitting this guy, you know, like the momentum will just drive him off the top of the platform, right? No. He just stands there and
Think
staggers.
that through and like really know what you want to do before you feel like you wasted your money.
Yeah.
Or your parents' money in my case, but thankfully not.
Trust me, you don't want to turn it. Don't take a billion kicks of the can before you actually get it right. And then then be dumb enough to go again. Fuck me, man. Alright, I wonder if I can hit this thing from here. Oh. Yes! I'm killing the Falcons.
Yeah. Like change the schedule as in like just one course or like some courses change their times or like it's just shuffling each day because like for some reason we did that in high school. I don't know why.
I think they did. I think they did it when I was in high school too.
Probably. We're in the same district but different years.
Yeah. I have that feeling.
Changing times and days. Yeah, I had like one or two classes that we had alternating times. Like on Tuesdays it was like earlier and on Thursdays it'd be a little later. I don't know.
What the hell are the rest of these
I guess
bastards?
professor had to adjust their schedule for like, I don't know, life,
Professor?
children, something. This isn't the case of Vicar because like we had...
Did you call a high school teacher professor?
No,
Oh.
I'm calling a university professor a professor.
Oh, I didn't
I
hear
was-
that part. Remember, I'm Biden.
Yes, you're definitely going senile.
Explain like I'm 5 plus 20 plus 60. I'm Biden.
Cool. Remember to get your meds from my work.
Thanks, Buckaroo.
Bingo burr.
Thanks, Buckaroo.
Lord.
I don't remember how Biden sounds.
Oh,
I just remember the cartoon president.
Oh, I complain enough about having a 1 hour each way.
Yep. In the dark, uphill.
-40, snowstorm, uphill both ways.
That's right.
That's
With
all.
no shoes on. Northern Ontario. In the north, that's how we do it. Got my license at 18 years ago, and that was a late start.
Almost 30.
Got my G1. I got my learner's permit, my initial learner's permit, whatever you want to call it, when I was 16. I got my G2 when I was 19. The only reason I didn't get it at 18 or earlier was because I passed out fixing a gas-powered whippersnipper or weed whacker, whatever you call it. And then I got my full license at 22.
I'm sorry, so how does the whippersnipper have anything to do with you skipping for 3 years?
Okay.
No,
So
that didn't make sense.
okay, so
Sorry, didn't follow your line of logic here.
so I had to go through the driver's ed. That took because of the scheduling and everything like that. That took longer.
Okay.
So so by the time I wasn't even 18 yet, per se. No.
Okay, so you did driver's ed.
Yeah, I did do driver's ed. Oh, you fucker! I'm gonna find this guy and I'm gonna kill him if it's the last thing
Hell
I
no,
do.
it's never too late.
Chase this bitch through the dark.
I got my TV at
Fuck
29.
you! I'm gonna lose sight of him, aren't I? Did I get him? Yes, I did! I killed him!
Great Hadoken. How did that? Or
They call me
that
Great
is,
Hunter.
I just laugh in normal winter. Half a foot of snow a few days ago and caused absolute
Yeah.
mayhem. I mean, I'm fucking tired of it at this point.
Good enough.
Of all the snow in winter, I'm so tired of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost over. It's almost over.
I
We're in
understand
March. We're in
the-
March. It's
yeah.
give it another month or so.
Completely understand the geriatrics that go away to a warmer climate for 6 months and then come back.
More than ever do I understand.
Yeah,
Because
especially
I
those
have
who choose
gout.
especially those who choose the drier climates because
yeah.
we're vaguely arthritic.
Oh yeah. I have
Sushi ghosts are
More-
useless.
well-
How the fuck you gonna eat a ghost?
actually wondering if the gout was the reason why I had joint pain in the first place.
Could be related. Maybe.
Apparently, other people have had it. They've said the same thing. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Do I have this place? Do I own it? Is it mine? Yes.
Oh,
I win.
you struggle with 5 degrees out there. Oh, I was asking about the whippersnipper thing and why that had anything to do with you not getting your license right away. And
Okay,
if you
so
passed out on gasoline or
I
something.
passed out on the fumes. Yeah, I passed out from the gasoline fumes, and my doctor said, "Okay, just in case it's something else, I'm basically yanking your license for a year."
Wow.
Yeah, and that's the same doctor that I had for like 25 years.
I mean,
Well, I've had for 25 years. Like,
yeah.
yeah, and he was like, "No.
Better
You
not
need to get checked out. You need to get checked out, and if you don't, you're definitely not going to be able to drive because people that black out like unexpectedly like that. You never know. It could have been like a heart issue or a neurological issue. So, fuck you, man."
I mean, that happened to one of my best friends because she has epilepsy, and it's like, yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
well,
want
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't want a seizure at the wheel.
Thing is,
totally
like,
fair.
I don't have a family history of anything like that.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't even think I have a family history of anything.
They wouldn't have
cardiac
put you on your
related.
antidepressant if you're seizure prone or anything like that.
No. So, I had a bunch of shrimp tonight.
Nice.
Congratulations. I had shrimp.
That's.
Not this
I'm only
weekend.
envious because it's expensive. My mom, I just extend pity for the high cholesterol thing.
You know, it was really good shrimp. Popeyes. Sorry, Dom, I ate all of them.
You fat shit.
Hey, I left the chicken for you.
And one of them, I
You left the biggest
neglected.
piece,
Yeah,
and it went
neglected
bad.
it.
This Chinese food? Ah, fair enough. Was it like popcorn shrimp or just like
Chop suey, what'd you get?
shrimp lo mein? Why am I still hungry?
Okay, yeah, Vicar, don't dox yourself.
戦に慣れておるともな。違うのか。慣れておる。
Have dumplings, Kiki. We had dumplings for dinner.
Dumplings are lazy
Yeah.
and simple.
Costco brand, well not brand, but Costco carries bulgogi mandu dumplings. They're awesome.
砦で暮らしたいだろう。
Shrimp and lobster.
春までいていいなら乗った。決まりだな。
Oh yeah, right. He finds like some only
You
allies.
do, Kiki? Yeah, we just had those tonight.
No,
They're
dude.
so freaking
they're
good.
so good. They're so good.
The ones at Costco.
Dev can't eat them because he says they make him sick. Pan fried? Yeah,
Yep.
I do. Yeah.
Only way to do it.
I use a wok and I'll put in like oil and
I blot the shit out of it after.
oil and soy sauce. Actually, no, teriyaki and
まだ頼むぞ。
oh, and like chili crisp as well. So it is really oily. I will admit. Oh, I put some water in too, and I kind of just put the lid on. I know you're not. I know it says.
I know it says not
It
to.
says not to, but I like steaming them first and then just.
ユナたちが南から乗り込む手は
Soy.
It's true. Narcolepsy is something I don't have, even though sometimes it feels like it.
登って入れそうだ。砦に材木を送る木こりの宿営だな。
Finally, I think I wasted so many of my arrows on those Mongols. Damn it.
Steam chick.
不得手ではない。
You can get a big jar of the chicken.
Better than bouillon, yeah. If you can find a big jar of the better than bouillon.
Okay, that's it. I have to go to Costco once.
Well, it's like thick paste. I used it at
Oh, did you?
yeah, a friend's house.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was the veggie one in like the smaller containers at like a regular evil Loblaw grocery store.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Heterosexist. Very
Big
good.
yikes.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, right. Okay, I'm doing this something. Travel to Fort Camino Dake. Hopefully, I'm going to use my horse and not be a dumbass and run the entire way. That'd be a good sign, right? Oh, yeah! Through the mountains, riding to destiny.
Old chicken from the freezer.
Rock, chopped carrots, and hot chunky taco salsa.
That's a pretty solid depression meal. Though.
That's
Actually,
a,
not even a depression
struggle meal.
Sounds decent though. That's one of those 4 days before paycheck kind of meals.
I mean,
Yeah, I have all that too.
fuck.
Oh, Kiki Spaghetti getting real intellectual flavors with the miso paste, gochujang, soy sauce, sesame oil,
Nice, nice.
rice ramen, also from Costco. Nice. If you really
Where's
want a
that
fancy, throw 'em.
Oh, there it is. Gotcha.
Yeah, I learned how to cure eggs, like to soft boil them like just to the right amount, or yeah, soft boil, and like just like stick soy sauce and a bunch of other ingredients in there and let those eggs sit in the fridge overnight. It's like the perfect ramen egg. Ah,
Nice.
that's yes, but yes, you are the right. 7 minutes is the way.
Yeah. I don't have any gochujang.
That's fair.
I've gochujang.
Honestly, that's me most of the time. I cannot pronounce your name.
I never say it out loud. I just assume. Soon quist. I don't know. You're soon.
Some say eek.
Oh god.
Fair point, Cheeky, but you know what's up.
Okay, you know what? I've done all that. Do I really want to bother with this? We'll try that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Zoom Kikwe. Quote from Juveniles, each their own. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the.
I'll make an assumption.
Yeah.
You're right, very down. And honestly, I'm just doing the intellectual anime flick up because, like, these don't fit my face. I'm just like, buy the biggest glasses because I have a large head.
Well, it's kind of the style too.
Yeah,
Even though-
like I look like all the other students. It's kind of hilarious.
このご恩は忘れません。道中気をつけよ。どうかこれをお受け取りください。
I feel like I'm being pretentious when I do it, though. It's like, no, I'm just want to see in 4K in my entire line of sight.
Wasn't it proven the human eye cannot fathom 4K properly? Or is that just something I misread? Where the hell's my horse? There you go.
Hey, what?
Something like that. Well, just a nickname and then a pass because it's listed in the rhyme. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hooray! I was seeing from the YouTube chat. Open.
They've gone silent.
Well, it's hard to say if they've gone silent or if it's. Sometimes.
Avalon, I appreciate your imaginary scenarios. 10 out of 10 fandom content.
All right, time to make those fuckers go nuts. Is it gonna work on the dog? Oh my god, it does work on the dog.
Right? I still don't need these to drive, technically. Thank you, Kiki. Enable me.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is it like?
Is chat dead, or do we gotta refresh?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with
YouTube?
the YouTube chat. Maybe they might just
Someone
be.
on both?
Are they silent?
Help.
It's hard to say because of. All right, come on. Bam.
That's fair.
Words?
I
Oh, okay.
also have
Never
astigmatism.
mind. They're
And
just,
another
just
kind of
quiet.
tism, probably.
I'd say the chances are very good. I definitely need glasses. I need glasses to live. Okay, I'm loath.
Fuck you.
I'm loath to take.
If I don't need to wear them, I'm not gonna. Fuck you.
You're not gonna fuck me? Well, that's not very nice. Cheered. Oh, right. I gotta make this smart. I gotta do this the hard way.
Yeah, pay to see club.
I am in the pay to see club. Thankfully,
I want to see the chat like from here because I'd have to be squinting at it the whole time. Or at fast food menus, I'd have to squint at them, and it's like, nah.
once I found websites that could actually, you know what, fuck this.
Oh no, I
just gonna-
appreciate apps for just putting it all in and not having to talk to people. Great.
Well, and like not going to an optometrist or going to an optician and blowing like
There.
three times the cost. When I can just go online and I can just pay
Oh yeah,
a
no,
doctor.
that I will never Yes, someone else make these glasses for me. The doctor already gave me this prescription. There's an optometrist, so it's like, yep. I'm not paying an arm and a leg.
Morons.
I only choose to see this well. Exactly. Why spend $500 for frames when you can
You can spend like
go to
200
or wherever and get like 70 or like as much as 200 if you're like putting all the nice blue light stuff and like all the extras
I
in
do
there.
that.
I
do
got the
that.
good blue light ones because
Yeah.
that's really what I'm going to be using this for mainly is screen time. Still a good chunk of the day, in all fairness.
Oh, that's it. Ah! God.
Dang, I'll have to go there next time.
There's a
For the anime classes.
anime glasses.
Yes.
God, this... Fuck off!
No. I think it'll get angry, but I will. I remember Firmu. I've seen ads for it before. I'm gonna just look that up on my own. But that's hilarious and excellent.
Got him! It's a quiz?
Yes. Is it like a character quiz?
Yeah, you can post
or...
links. You're allowed to post links.
Oh, I thought the bot would get angry.
Sometimes, but I don't know. Most links are okay.
It's Rainbow Bowser.
It's namely, oh, god damn these guys. Oh, where did that even? I hate them. I hate the archer so much.
Oh yeah, that looks fine.
Yikes.
Cool. I do not have celery farming.
There we go. Good. The encounters get a little bit more annoying as you go on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Only when I'm getting actually annoyed at this game or irritated by this game, you know that it's a difficult area.
Yeah, and you're not having a good conversation with the chat and just kind of taking over. That's why I was like, okay, you actually have to pay attention.
Oh yeah. A sneak preview of marriage. Oh no! Wait, I missed. I really am senile. I missed that. Oh no!
That means while you're doing the thing, I am doing the other social thing.
Oh, fair enough. Oh,
That's
well,
pretty much how it is.
the teamwork thing.
Hydrate and stretch.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks, that one.
Eh.
Oh, yeah.
And sip real water. Swapping out the Diet Coke.
Yeah, I didn't have any of that. I'm trying to avoid extra caffeine.
I find I can drink that stuff and still fall asleep, so it's good.
It's because
My
you drink
tolerance
too
is
much.
stupid high.
You drink too much of it, exactly.
And I also drink energy drinks sometimes, and sometimes it's coffee. So, like, yeah. And plus, I literally spat in a tube and have the genetic fast.
Yep.
That's literally how I. That's
yep.
actually how I pretty much function.
Yep. It is true. Well, I'll take it. Good enough for me. Let's see.
Software, hardware joke somewhere.
The Fox, the Fox
cat.
thing.
Yeah.
Cat software, dog hardware.
Something like that.
Something akin to that. Oh no, I can't change the time of day. That's right. There's still stuff that I haven't gotten. In
All these features like time travel.
Well, it's not really time travel. Like, okay, so.
That is actually quite accurate.
Funny. By contrast, Dev could up Naomi to becoming more like him over time.
We're not wrong. She's nicer.
She can be. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was gonna like. No, I wasn't gonna bow. Is that? Yeah, it is. It's yeah, the flute thing. There's like certain there's certain songs you can get for the flute, but you have to go around and collect these crickets from the cemeteries.
今飲みました。ユナのやつ変わった友ができた。策を練るぞ。ここから砦の中が見える。
Bramstone.
I have like no context for that.
I'm afraid I don't really know either. Yeah, so I got my Huntermans. Give me a big battle. Oh no. I know Bram Stoker is. But you put in quotes.
Right. And I was just kind of thinking of that shitty 90s movie you showed me.
You mean Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1992?
Yeah, with
Gary
baby
Oldman?
And baby Keanu Reeves.
God. We don't talk about Keanu in that movie, alright?
He was just a babby, okay?
He was a babby. Oh my god. So bad.
I know.
So fucking bad. Oh my god.
I know.
Oh man, I should let that bear out so we can go kill everyone. Or I can just do this, I guess. Oh, how obvious. Oh, we should totally get you to just follow these clearly marked traversal posts. Why not?
What are you stealthing at?
The objective?
What's the objective again? That's just how much I was paying attention.
Find the con. Kill the con.
Okay. Bad joke
bring
is
honor
bad.
to my ancestors. Something like I don't fucking know anymore.
That is thoroughly amusing and kind of what high school had been a bit.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Mina Harker. I wasn't going to
make assumptions or like think too hard about it while you're doing this thing that you are supposed to do.
Yes. Thank you for reading my mind.
I think Moose is nicer, but that's because I don't do things that weren't getting yelled at by her. Including borrowing her things, which is so nice. It is, but that is like one of those random universal female things. Borrowed a hairdryer because we showered beforehand.
Long hair problems, dude.
Yeah.
I was there.
I would lend my hairdryer in the same situation.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Things like that.
And a stabby. Husband who's an English major and I who had to study Dracula found the line hilarious, so whenever I do anything he just throws his head back and declares she has a mannish brain. Nice.
That is wonderful. 10 out of 10.
You know. Misogyny is a gift, okay?
Internalized misogyny? What?
It's a gift.
Is this because I am not hyperfemme or because I am not rejecting every form of femme? I don't understand.
I don't know either. I have Alzheimer's.
And feminism got too confusing. It was making sense when it was like, yeah, vote. Want to vote.
It's okay to vote. It's okay to have a job. It's okay to own property.
Yeah, would like to have those rights. Thank you. I'm confused now.
Oh God, is that what I think it is?
Oof. Oh no, here come the angry edgelords. I joke, but here come the ones being like, I don't know.
Oh, it's just Luke.
Unlike many, I can take a joke. Right, I'm at least pursuing.
You don't spend much
Always
time on
get
Twitter,
confused.
if ever.
Not that part of Twitter.
You just what do you look at on there again? Like just like makeup, and nails and shit.
More or less.
And memes,
Yeah.
definitely memes.
Like my Instagram is like really shiny. Like so shiny.
Is it? Oh, good. Okay, I'm done with this. So the only detective fiction I've really read from the 19th century is the obvious one, Sherlock Holmes. Wow. Speaking of Dracula, some impalements. Lovely. Good times. Good times. You heard him move. It's because I did the Iki Island. The Iki Island stuff.
And I barely, like... No. Do I remember the gameplay all the time? No.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's try and do something. Whoa, what was that? Whoa. See that? It's just flapping in the breeze.
And Vicar, that's how it ought to be. Woo.
Yeah, I was also an English major.
Fucking English majors.
I don't know, there's something about... Look. We're just nuts, okay? We're gluttons for punishment.
Go back to math, okay?
Unless it's applied math, which case is alright.
That is the correct way. If you're to continue up the ivory tower, so to speak.
Right, Wallachia, get bent. Oh man, it makes me appreciate the Dracula anime all over again. And by Dracula, I mean Castlevania. Yes. You know what I mean?
Exactly it.
Yeah, that was a great show. Oh man, it was
What show?
Castlevania.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said something about Wallachia? I wasn't reading. Oh, there.
It takes place in Wallachia.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You know,
Sorry.
Dracula.
I know. And he had a good idea. It was like killing all the humans.
Well,
I mean, honestly, fair.
He's kind of driven by madness and grief. Just a little bit.
Humans were kind of shitty. I get it.
Well, the church was shitty. The church was really shitty. And by
yeah, when I saw like the other two guys there, like making, or just like, are you taking side ups?
What?
Terrible jokes, but just like, I don't know. This was during the pandemic, and I just really hated everybody.
I mean, I didn't want to be around people this past weekend, like at all.
That's really too bad. It was fun.
Yeah, I know. I'll see those people you saw at some point. Yeah. No, yeah,
fair.
exactly. We don't need a pandemic to hate people.
Oh no, but like it reinforced it, you know?
I just really did not want to be around people this weekend. Like I went yesterday without, until Dom showed up, I didn't say anything to anyone.
So lonely.
So lonely.
Why?
So lonely.
But then again, travel and stuff, and I was like,
He's fine. Oh, ninja-ska. Yeah, I hear you.
Right?
I was way more sociable before 2020. But it was also in school still. I was still in university, so that
right, yeah. Still had some of that last bit.
That one last bit of trying to be sociable because of
Networking.
the political networking.
Oh,
Yeah, no. fuck that.
Was in politics, barely did anything for anyone, anything at all. Like
Smart.
Politics. Yeah.
Smart.
Actively not signing up for extracurriculars. I say kind of being a member of my program's thing. I was only a member. I didn't get too deep involved, but it's like I had a voting right that I didn't use, but I still voted in
Political
like.
Science Association?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
only a
but
member.
dude, I was part of that.
Yeah, I was only ever a voting member at most.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Trust
no,
me.
why would I commit to all that?
Being on the exec sucked.
Why would I want to do that and try to like fucking pass? Like, no.
No. It was way too much.
Too much
bullshit.
work.
And then I found out that the other, like in past years, that the executive got to go on the big trip for free. And we were probably the first year that didn't happen, the first time in a long time.
That's bullshit.
Well, that's
Whack
'cause
that
the
the
administrator
budget-
was not impressed with us.
And plus, like, they kind of dictated and, like, kind of rewrote the whole thing and kind of fucked you all over. Before the school ditched the program. Which, I mean, after everything that had... After all that shit had happened, it's honestly... The program deserved it. And, like, that's why I didn't... Like, this prof sucked the fun out of everything.
Oh yeah, and then she ran for office. And I'm like, I'm not voting for her.
Nope. I know you
refuse.
sucked the fun out of everything. No, thank you.
I refuse.
Other professors in that program I would have sooner voted for, but we're not going to go there.
You know, it's fine.
Yeah, don't sell your soul to groups of politics, even if you find the girl attractive. As many were simping.
Disappointing.
You were one of many for that case. I'm also from that godforsaken radioactive hellhole, so win some, you lose some.
It's fine.
Oof.
Oh, there's someone I can. Oh,
Yeah, Vicar, you go to bed.
shit, yeah.
Nod off a bit on that train if you can. Have a good night.
Tell Dev this is a yee ass game. I don't think Dev's really played this game, to be honest. This is more my game, but I'll mention it. By the way, what does yee ass mean?
I'm confused, but not.
I'm very confused. I'm an old man. Have a good night, Becker.
I'm gonna go to Urban Dictionary for that one.
I really, yeah, I am that out of the friggin' loop.
When you have to look at that to actually understand the slang.
To be fair, I did do a test recently, a quiz about Gen Z slang, and I got the majority of it right because
Okay.
a lot of it's kind of bled over between millennials and Gen Z because of internet culture.
And yeah, when you think about it, like I know that there's a
GTA 5.
criticism of intelligence because of how much shortening the Gen Z crowd has been doing. But honestly, Gen X started that shit. Honestly, they're really repeating their parents and like we shortened everything first before we elongated it again to be intellectual.
I mean, like, it was millennials that went from legitimate to legit, and then lit. So pretty damn sure. Anyways. But yeah, yee ass hair. I haven't played GTA 5 since the year it came out. Like full disclosure here.
Shit, here we go again.
What?
I don't know, just I was quoting the meme, but also just like I don't know anything.
Well, you never played GTA 5, have you?
No GTAs whatsoever. I know of GTA, I've seen other people play it,
Shit.
but I don't care, man.
Okay, this is where it's really starting to get. Oh shit.
Also, Vigor, go to bed.
You're momming him. It's like literally everyone except your fucking uncle is here. It's like every other major character is in this fight because they don't give a shit.
Fair point, Jimbo Jambo. Tennyson returned to monkey.
Yeah, I definitely I can see that, Jimbo. I have
True,
seen
that
it.
is
I've
how
read
he
I've
talked
read
circa 2005. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
In my case, was it 2005? Probably.
Oh yeah, I kind of talk like that on MSN.
Yeah, true. I mean,
Well, we didn't do half as much like for real, or I know wasn't IK or like, you know, stuff like that.
I
But
think for real was kind of there, but not for real. But I mean, there were a lot of truncations in like
we
acronyms.
shortened so much shit.
Yeah, we have.
That's why I'm like,
Because of the digitization of communication. That's
and
how it is.
Zoomers do it because there's only 140 characters on a tweet.
Or in a TikTok description.
Oof, that too.
Yeah. It's time for the con to die. Indeed. It's a good time.
Meanwhile, I think like our normie book status limit is what? A whole ass novel, fuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're at like 1,000 words on one of those damn things.
Indeed. Okay, so we're at over an hour, and at this point, I believe we're getting pretty close to the end of the game.
Okay. BRB.
Yep. BRB.